Staffed primarily with current or former Oregon State students, AMORPHYX is a startup in the semiconductor industry, founded about 10 years ago to license technology of displays, like those on phones or tablets or TVs.
It was, well, let's try something. Oh, that worked. Well, then let's try this. We finally got ourselves to the point where we were pretty convinced we had actually come up with something that was unique. And of course, we filed patents on all of it, and all the patents got granted.
AMORPHYX isn't Intel. It doesn't have the money to build its own massive factory. But what it does have is OSU.
In Corvallis, there's a lot of good material science knowledge, good electrical engineering knowledge. But because it's all academic, it's focused on the over-the-horizon material stuff. And really what companies like us do is take that and go, okay, now let's go make some money with that and take it and commercialize it.
AMORPHYX is one of several small businesses working at OSU's Advanced Technology and Manufacturing Institute, or ATAMI. It's actually an old Hewlett-Packard building.
When you can go to Oregon State and say, you've got this big footprint, I just want to drop this into it, and they charge you, you rent the space every month, that takes hundreds of thousands to $1 million of capital equipment costs off the table.
Brewer says there's no way his company would survive without the university partnership, and the university benefits too.
The beauty for doing it with a startup like us is that you will get your hands dirty. I'm not interested in putting somebody in, I don't need a secretary, I need an engineer, they need to dig in. And so far from what we've seen, the students are, really gung-ho about doing it.
And now an influx of $250,000 from the Oregon CHIPS Act.
For the level of ambiguity at where we are and where semiconductors are going today, I give the state and especially OSU a lot of credit for pushing all the chips in, so to speak, on semiconductors.
Brewer will use that money for more efficient equipment to continue AMORPHYX's work. In Corvallis, I'm Brandon Kemmerman reporting.